Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TGGI. We will take a look at the daily time frame. I've been doing this analysis on a pretty routine basis. I did it yesterday, so that's where these green line annotations are coming from, but definitely want to get things updated today as absolutely gigantic volume came in and the bear showed up today. However, that is what kind of makes this pretty tricky from a presentation standpoint. What do I mean by that? Well, there's a whole lot of perspective that goes into this now. What does that mean? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 3 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, then yeah, I get it. There was a deep pullback today from its highs. But big picture, the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base. And when you have higher bases being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. And I'm going to be talking about things from a big picture perspective. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you just had a different strategy and outlook going into the trade. And case in point, right here at 000. Actually, let me first do a little house clean and get rid of these lines. And I'm going to move this down to 0004. For those of you that watched the video from last week, I want to say on Friday, but don't quote me on that. Regardless, though, for those of you that have watched the past videos I've done on this one, you should remember me talking about 0004 as being an important level of support. And surprise, surprise, that is right where the price ultimately bounced off of today. And the other reason this is so important is, again, remember, I am talking about things from a big picture perspective. So, I fully realize that you couldn't care less if you bought up there and you wanted to sell, 13 seconds later. But from the big picture of things, let's say the price continues to do what it's been doing in terms of goes down there, bounces off a few more times. I'm not saying this will happen. Maybe it'll skyrocket again tomorrow. I have no idea. But the point being, let's just say that happens and then the price starts to work its way back upwards. From a big picture perspective, what would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have that set of lows right there. You'd have the previous set of lows down there. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, well, you still have the overall stair steps heading in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do. So the bulls do still have an opportunity to build that higher base. Now, if the price comes down and crashes through 0004 and closes at 0001, okay, at that point in time, yeah, these stair steps would have been wrecked. But as it stands right now, you can't say that the bears are in full control because that's just not the case. The bulls still have, like I said, that opportunity to build the higher stair step. So that is definitely going to be the key focus going into tomorrow and the remainder of the week. So 0004, very important level of support. Let's see if the bulls can hold it. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.